a good feeling, man, because the times that we're in and the things that are going on right now in the world with, you know, what they call the Middle East, which is Western Asia, we can see the Lord working in our favor, man. And what we mean by that, the Lord said he's going to bring, you know, he's going to bring him to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which goes into the Lord's judgment, roughly paraphrasing, the judgment of the Lord. And the Lord is going to judge all these other nations according to the scriptures, of course, because of for the controversy of Zion, which is the nation of Israel. You know, so yeah, everything is heating up right now. The things over there in the Middle East is only going to escalate to worse or get worse. And yeah, we see it all coming to pass because we like the men of Great Millstone been saying. We've been going over these scriptures and going over the prophecies of Babylon the Great, you know, coming to an end, and now we see it. Now we see the Lord really working, because this thing that's going on over there in the Middle East is not going to die down. Now, it might take a turn for, you know, I'm not saying die down, the tensions are still going to stay at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? And according to what Iran said, they're not backing down till everything over there is destroyed. All the Western things over there, that, you know, those embassies and so on and so forth are destroyed. He's going to destroy those embassies. So they hell bent on going full blast on America, just you know, taking them out. And you know, a lot of people are upset, or worried, or concerned about, you know, what's getting ready to come on to this place called Babylon the Great, America. Well, we're not. We're looking forward to it. We've been telling you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans that this day was going to come. Now, it's only going to get worse, like we've been telling you. Now, there's some more prophecies that have got to come into play, you know, and that's the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast. And plus, Jacob's trouble got to go full-blown. Jacob's trouble is in effect, but it's not full-blown. So we waiting on it for it to go full-blown, and, you know, when all chaos is happening. So we know that the Lord is working his miracle, working his work, you know, doing his thing. And all we gotta do, we're not getting out there and try to protest or come up against the powers that be. We're gonna sit back, like the elder said, and said, we're just gonna eat our defiled bread, you know, and just, you know, and pray for the best, for the men of the Lord, you know, pray, you know. Wait, we expect the worst, but we gotta pray for the, you know, that we get delivered out of here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this thing is really going on. The Middle East is on fire right now. The so-called Middle East, we should say, because, you know, like the Elder Malcolm said, it's Western Asia. He brought that out. He bring that out a lot. But yeah, we at that time, man. This thing is getting ready to heat up and go full blown. And before you know it, hey, we can't wait to get up out of here, man. Like a few of the men of Great Millstone saying, it could be, we looking at maybe shit, you know, months maybe getting up out of here, man. Man, that's a fucking great feeling, man. I'm talking about months. Man, oh man, oh man. You know? And we looking forward to it, man. So we can't wait till this thing kick off, and you know, the Lord destroy this place, you know, through the hands of Russia, Iran, and China, and various other countries that's going to start shooting their nukes here on Babylon the Great. We see it coming. Everything is lining up. because what America has done, she's pretty much put the whole world in shambles. Because what Iran is doing ain't nothing going past their way without, you know, they're destroying some shit, you know what I'm saying? Iran is not going to let this, you know, Iran going to throw monkey wrench all in America's game. And by doing it to America, it's going to affect all nations. And when nations are going to do it, they're going to look at America side-eyed and say, this motherfucker's the problem on the whole earth. And I'm sure a lot of nations right now are whispering that amongst themselves. You know, if it weren't for them, we'll be this far in the game, or this, whatever the case is. You know, wouldn't have this, you know, this mourning type of state. Like it says, when the righteous bear fruit, the people rejoice. When the wicked bear fruit, the people mourn. So the people are mourning right now because America just can't stay out of fucking war. She's been in war ever since she started. You know, she's been in as many wars as her existence. You know what I'm saying? America's always, when there's some shit going down, you best believe America's right in the middle of it. Babylon the Great. So now she had stepped her ass way too far into the game. Like I heard this one Edomite say, there's no exit for it. There's no exit ramp. She gotta go full blast. She can't get off. She had fucked up. You know? So yeah, there's no exit ramp for America. She's on this thing for the long haul. And you best believe this is gonna get very interesting. Because sooner or later, America is gonna have to pull out the big guns. Because Iran is just pelting the hell out of Israel and all various allied nations all across, you know, the Middle East that's, you know, Americans associated with. They're basically just you know, causing havoc over there. And like I say, Iran has been preparing for this war for over 20 years. Stockpiling missiles and shit like that. And the missiles that they're using right now are their bullshit missiles. The missiles that they've been piling up for all this time. So, yeah, this thing is getting very interesting as we speak, man. So, a lot of people think that you know, we just go to the next election, get Trump out of there and get his thing. No, this thing is over. And don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Trump might start something where it might suspend the up and coming elections, you know, martial law. Because those are prophecies that hasn't come to pass yet. You know, those got to come. Martial law, the MOTB, you know what I'm saying? Those are the few things that's on the table. Third World War is brewing. So yeah, we're closer than ever. And the return of our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. Don't forget that. You know. Yeah, we're closer than ever to this thing taking off and America getting destroyed. We going back. You know, we're going back home. You know what I'm saying? Great feeling, man. It's a great feeling. These are the best times of our lives. And I'm loving every minute of it. So we can't wait till this devil go full blown out here, man. Let his hair down and just start destroying shit, setting off these false flag attacks, so on and so forth. And don't get it twisted, they got those all set up because there was some reports where you know, there's some stuff that's going around that the little hats are going to start, if they have not already, planting dirty bombs throughout the U.S. to start a fear campaign here in Babylon the Great to get the fear going. So people, and they're going to blame it on Iran, so people can. They want people to back this war up. That's what it's all boiling down to. Because people are not feeling this, man. You got a lot of people walking up or speaking out against this this war out in Iran. They totally against that. America started bombing Iran. They're not feeling that. So what they're going to do is they're going to start these false flag attacks, blame it on Iran, so they can get the backing of the people to back the war, so they can, you know what I'm saying? But well, it's too late now. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever the hell they want to do. You know, it's not going to save America, and it's definitely not going to, deter the Lord from, bringing the wrath on this place, man. The Lord is already written in stone. The Lord is coming to destroy this place, man. It's a prophecy that's set in stone. And that's we can't wait to see it. Like the scriptures say, behold, with thy eyes, roughly paraphrasing, behold, thy eyes shall behold to see the reward of the wicked. We can't wait to see that, man. And that's coming sooner than people think, Yep. So a lot of these people out here that's planning trips, going out on vacation and doing all this shit, it's obviously you don't know what's going on. You don't know what times we're in. To have that mentality that you want to go on some vacation and go travel across the world or into another, place. Well, go ahead if you want to, but there's no guarantee that you're going to get back to the States, because at any given moment, all hell could break loose in any one of these foreign countries. Now that Iran has been attacked by America, and Iran got her what they call sleeper cells, what they say is throughout Babylon and the Middle East. You don't want to get caught in in a crowd. Crowds are out. If you're planning on going to a place where there's a lot of it's crowded, a lot of people and stuff like that, I will rethink that event, whatever it is you plan on doing. And, pretty much sit your ass down at home. Yep. The journey was lovely, going through it, learning this truth, coming back to who you are, and understanding why you was going through all the hell you're going through. That made it, that made you feel like, okay, because a lot of people, they go through hell, they don't understand why, and they want to check out. You know what I'm saying? They ready to check out because they don't understand the wrath that the Lord has put on the nation of Israel, because a lot of people don't know that they're Israelites, and if they do know, they don't understand that being an Israelite, it comes with a lot of conditions that are not pleasant.